Recording. What's up, guys? Today I'll be showing you the best podcast app, and you need to install the default Apple Podcast app immediately because it will destroy your AT&T data plan. Let me tell the backstory behind this. Basically, I was running low on my data like really fast, and I was wondering why this would be, because I hardly ever download apps and I hardly ever stream like high quality YouTube videos on the go on LTE. So I was wondering, okay, so this is really awkward. Why did this happen? Not awkward, but weird. And I was like, so I analyzed basically every single thing I do on my phone, which uses quote unquote data. That's everything that's streamed. And I came to the conclusion that it was my podcast app, because if you have your podcast playing for longer than like 20 or so minutes, it will just switch back to LTE and start streaming gigabytes and gigabytes of data all night long as it goes through the whole podcast on that author's playlist until you pretty much run out of data. So yeah, this is why my data was like way over like the way it should be. And yeah, so the app is called Downcast. It's like $2 in the App Store, and it's definitely worth it if you don't want to keep on paying those crazy data fees because of your stupid Apple Podcast app. So let me go over this Downcast user interface, how it works basically. Now, I will admit that the Downcast user interface is not as nice as the Apple one. It doesn't have many cosmetic features like the tape rolling and stuff. But if you just want to not burn all your data up, then this is a good app for you. So as you see here, I have some podcasts I have. Podcasts basically, right? And so you should know, and in order to refresh, it automatically refreshes, but if you want to refresh it, you pull up and it will refresh the feeds, and it will download any new ones. And if there's a new podcast that you have, it will show up in your downloads, and in your download queue, it will download to your phone, so you do not have to use data. And as soon as you finish listening to it, it will delete the podcast. So, yeah, you can also stream podcasts, but this is the issue that your phone automatically goes off Wi-Fi to save like RAM and data. So yeah, let me play a podcast. I'm gonna find a downloaded one though. Let's play this Freakonomics 100 Ways to Fight Obesity or whatever. How about How Much Does Your Name Matter? Alright, so this is the podcast, Freakonomics Radio. It's a really good podcast. I'd recommend it. And basically the features are you can make them talk a lot faster. So let's go back. I can't really show this audio though because this is dangerous. I might get copyright striked and not be able to have features on my channel. So basically it shows your the description of the podcast, the show notes. There's a share button right here, which you can share it to your friends if you want your friends to know what you're listening to. There's email, Pocket, Twitter, more, everything under the sun basically. And obviously you can fast forward like a YouTube video, hit play and pause, put it on infinite loop, put a sleep timer, which is really nice. If you like to watch these before you go to sleep, listen to these as you go to sleep, because yeah, I like to listen to the Freakonomics before I go to sleep. Not knock on Freakonomics, of course. But yeah, so you can make them go faster, slower, stronger, you know. And yeah. So you can skip ahead 2 minutes, 30 seconds, go back 15 seconds and 30 seconds. It's pretty simple UI, pretty user-friendly, I would say, but not as many bells and whistles as the Apple app has that burns all your data. So yeah, whenever you have a lock screen on and you're playing a podcast, it will come up as the podcast art, the album art, I guess you could say. And yeah, so that is Freakonomics, not Freakonomics, Downcast app. You can go to settings and mess around with these. So not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, I put on stream on Wi-Fi only so that it would stream on Wi-Fi only basically, so I would not use data, and it would go automatically off as soon as it goes off data from streaming a podcast. You can make your visual volume adjustments. Like if you're sleeping and you like have one headphone in your ear, you can make it go through your left side more than your right side. So yeah, that is Downcast. Thank you for watching this video. That was a C jailbreak video, I guess, and see you later. Stop recording. Wait. Stop recording.